What's up, babes? It's Megs here with Lil Miss Megs Makeup, and today I have a review slash swatches slash demo of the Artist Couture highlighters. Highlighting is something that is so popular right now, and I definitely always want to be like glowing and look really good, and I've seen a ton of people really obsess over the Artist Couture highlighters, so I thought it would be something that I wanted to try. So I went ahead and reached out to them. They're nice enough to send me 5 of their highlighters, so I wanted to show you guys them and try them out so you guys can see the glow in action. But yeah, let's address the elephant in the room. I have pink hair, guys. Yes, I dyed my hair like a pinky peach. Well, I didn't dye it. Katie, her Instagram handle is Katie Zimbali Salon. She actually dyed my hair this like pinky peach color, and I'm actually really obsessed with it. I was a little nervous at first, but I think this color is like perfect. It's like not too pink, not too peach, and I feel like it makes my eyes look real blue. But I kind of matched the background. So I thought I would just show you guys the highlighters, show you how they apply, and all that. So let's grab them. I have 5 of them right here. Alright, so let's talk about the packaging really quick. So these are them. They're in these little like sifter pots. So they kind of just have the top where you like turn it and there's holes. You just kind of like tap it out. So yeah, there's quite a bit of product in there if you think about that, because I just open it on like the one little notch. One little hole is exposed, and then I tap it into the lid and apply it that way. So with me only opening it that much, this should last me quite some time. So yeah, so that's kind of like a cool little packaging. Sometimes I do wish they were pressed, because I love pressed highlighters, but I feel like it's almost when they're loose that they're easier to like apply and blend, if that makes sense, because they're loose pigments, so they're just like, I don't know what to call this, but y'all know what I mean. So this one is Illuminati, and this is like a champagne gold. I would say like a soft gold kind of. This one is really pretty. Alva J uses this one all the time, so when I saw Alva use it, I was like, I want to try that because she always uses it. And the next one is Gold Digger, and these are Diamond Glow powders. That's what they're called. So they're highlighters, but they're called on the website as Diamond Glow powders. So this is Gold Digger. Yeah, this is like a white gold. It definitely comes off in the pan as white, but once you apply it, it is like this like baby gold. These are very shimmery. They almost have like a little bit of a glitter reflectant. Not really glitter, but more like definitely shimmery versus your usual like wet looking highlight. When you're looking at them in the pan, they do look quite glittery. The next one is Cocoa Bling. This one is very white and glittery. More on the white side and glittery, basically like literal diamonds. Like that's what it reminds me of, like white and sparkly and diamondy. So the next one is Supernova, and this one is like one of those like holographic kind of things. Not holographic, but kind of that trend of like having a colored highlight, like a purple or a blue, something that reflects like a really cool like mermaid tone. Yeah, so this one, it definitely reflects that like neonish purple kind of vibe. This is something that's more like a fun highlight. If you're feeling bold and want to do something like that, then I definitely pick this one up, but which could be kind of cool with my pink hair for festival season. I think this would be awesome. So if you're a festival gal, you guys need to get some crazy colored highlighters, because those are so much fun to wear to festivals, get these cool glows, and you're all dancing around. So next one is Broadway, and this one is gorgeous too. It is like a rosy pink. Looking at this in the pan, I was like, dang, this is going to be straight up pink blush, but once you apply it, it's actually more of a peachy gold tone. I think it would be really pretty on a darker skin tone or someone who's really tan, but for me, since I'm so pale, I feel like I can use it as a blush topper, which is awesome too, because I like my blush to be a little glowy too, as well as my highlight. So I think that's kind of cool. I really like this for a blush topping. The most wearable shades I would say are Illuminati and Gold Digger. Gold Digger I would definitely go for if you're a lot paler like me. Illuminati, I feel like you can go on a range of skin tones from like really light to pretty deep. Yeah, this one is really cool. This is the one I see a lot of people using. So I am personally gonna mix these two. No, that was so scary. I thought it was gonna crack. So I personally like to mix these two. I think that's what I'm gonna do today, because I think Illuminati will look really good, but I think Gold Digger on top will just push it to the next level with me being a little bit more pale. So yeah, and then we'll actually try the blush topper one too, which is the Broadway shade. So my choice of applying this is going to be with a fan brush. This is the Morphe M310 brush. I'm going to use that to apply it. And like I said, I just turn this little sifter to just let out like 1 or 2 of the little holes in the sifter. And I tap that into the lid of my highlighter. And then I'm just going to apply this with the fan brush. Again, this is dry, not wet, nothing like that. So I'm going to look in this mirror here. How do you guys like my eyeshadow today? I'm trying new stuff, being bold. I was gonna do a tutorial on it, but I wanna make sure I have it down packed before I teach it to you. All right, so I'm just picking some up on this fan brush. And here we go. Wow. And with this shade, I'm not really just gonna be focusing it. I'm kind of gonna like really highlight a bigger area with this shade, and then I'll go in closer with Gold Digger. Ooh, that's really pretty. I hope you guys can see this on camera. Sometimes the highlight doesn't look so popping on camera, and then like I turn like just one light on, and it's like, wow. Whoa, you're blinded. I'm gonna try the other side one more time so you guys can see. Ooh. Okay, I take it back. It doesn't look glittery on the skin. I feel like it looks a lot more like almost dewy, like wet. Wow. This is really pretty. I'm gonna highlight the rest of the places that I normally do. So the nose. Oh shoot. Be careful on the nose. I feel like it can like look like a lot fast. Right under my nose. Chin. Ooh, this is really pretty, guys. I really like this, and you guys know I am quite pale, so for me to be able to use a highlight and still look quite popping on me with how pale I am, that's always good. Yeah, this one is really pretty. Okay, let's put Gold Digger on top. So again, I just put on Illuminati, and I would say this is the most universal shade that I was given. I wouldn't say like out of it because I haven't seen all the other ones on the website, but the one that out of the ones that I was given, I've seen a lot of people choose to go for Illuminati, and I feel like this is like a really pretty noticeable glow, but something that's not too crazy, but like you can see it. It's like, you know, I'm still glowing though. So we're gonna do Gold Digger right now, and this is just gonna be our topper. All right, so I just put a little bit in the lid, kind of like not mixed it, but swirled my brush in there, and we're gonna top it. Ready? Whoa. Wow, that's really highlighty. Really team highlight. It's really pretty though. So I'm focusing this just more on like the highest point. Wow. And I would put this on my nose, but I know it's gonna make my nose like even more, so maybe we'll just do the tip. And it doesn't look like there's like any lines of like where it is. Like, you know, sometimes when you put highlighter on, and I feel like, not that it is like noticeably stopping, but I feel like sometimes you can like see where it stops. It's not like faded out more, and I feel like since this is a powder, since you're kind of, as you're moving it, the powder is working into your skin, since it's a loose powder, not just a powder, a loose powder, there's an opportunity for the little bristles in this to pick up a little bit of product and apply it like faded out more, I feel like, since it's not like a press powder and you're not like drenching your brush and then going on and making it very like demarked, like a line of demarcation of where it is, like boom, boom, boom. I feel like since it's like a powder, it's picking up on like different bristles, and maybe not all the bristles, and so when you're putting your brush on and like going over a certain spot, like it's easier to blend out, I guess, because it's a powder. Wow, this is so pretty though. I'm obsessed. Yeah, so I would say if you're like quite pale or you really want like a gold reflectant, go for Gold Digger. But I definitely think this would be good for pale girls. I almost want to put the white on top just to see, but I know it's gonna be like crazy, like way too much for me. So let's try Broadway. This is the pink shade that I was like, oh shoot. But this does have a gold reflecting. I don't put a lot in here, I just put about that much. I don't want to put a lot because I don't want my brush to pick up too much, and then I end up with way too much, so I just kind of put a little bit, and you can always build it up. Alright, you guys ready? Ooh. You know what's funny is when I look straight on, it looks like I have like a pretty pink blush, but when I turn to the side, I feel like it just goes into this like gold halo. Like with the different ways I move, I feel like the cheeks look more gold, but from straight on. No, why does this always happen? Yeah, I think that's beautiful. It's definitely a lot of glow if you're super into like being super highlighted, then I think you would really like this. Wow, I think it's really pretty and soft though. And it looks good with my hair. It's like the perfect blush topper. Geez, that shade is beautiful. So yeah, that's 3 highlighters that are on my face currently. They are so beautiful. Like, I really love this. I love it. Alright guys, so these were the Artist Couture highlighters. I honestly really like them. I did try Illuminati on its own. I've worn it for a couple days now, but I haven't tried them like multiple on like layering them, and I really like how they turned out layering them. I think they're awesome for topping. If I had to pick any shade, I would take Illuminati 100%. I feel like that's one that's a big seller, like I said. If you're more pale, go for the white one. If you're more pale, go for Cocoa Bling, and if you're feeling the more gold reflected, go for Gold Digger. But if you want the normal, Illuminati. Then if you want that crazy highlighter, we have that as well. And then if you want that like really cool like festival kind of like holographic vibe, I would go for Supernova, which has a purple reflecting, which would be really awesome. I'll be using that in a tutorial soon for a festival makeup that I want to do for you guys. But yeah, I really like these highlighters. I feel like they look so pretty on my skin. Oh my gosh. Not only on mine, I see it on a lot of people and I think they look gorgeous, but I really like how soft it is. Like it's like very blown out, but still highlighted. But yeah, so I really like these. If you guys have tried them, let me know what you think. I'm personally kind of obsessed. Thank you again so much to Artist Couture. Thank you so much for sending me 5 shades. I absolutely love them all, and I have a way to use them all. There's not one that won't be loved. I love them all. So let me know what your favorite highlighter is, and if you guys have tried these, how you guys like them. And yeah, I hope you guys really like the pink hair. I think it's super fun. I'm obsessed. I kind of want to keep this color for a while, like the peachy pink. But I will be doing some festival hair tutorials and festival makeup tutorials, so please leave any of those that you guys want to see, and I'll be doing those for y'all so you can see some cool festival hair and makeup ways to like slay at these festivals, whether it's like a rave like Beyond or something like that, or Coachella or Stagecoach. I want to do it all, and I have some really cool hair tutorials for you guys, but I'm gonna pull in some models for this so you guys can see how to do them on all different hair lengths versus just my short hair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. We are growing so fast. I'm so thankful for you guys subscribing and just helping me grow and bearing with me with all my professional work and social media. Sometimes professional can kind of like pull me away from social media for a quick minute, but I always try to make sure I have videos up for you guys. But anyways, I'll see you in my next tutorial. I'm talking so much. I don't know why, but I love y'all. Please subscribe and have a good day, babes. Mwah.